friends, fellow traders, and subscribers. I greet you all. Today is the first day of February 2021. The time now is 11:07 p.m. West African time. During the weekend, I could not make any analysis, and I promised to touch some today. I just try to keep my promise. Alright, so let me start with USD card. USD card, as I have maintained for a long time, when the price came here, I said I am no longer interested in selling USD card, that I can only buy. Then when this channel was broken, I thought it would be going up from here, but it later came down to make a new low. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that I can tell you that long-term buy is almost confirmed. Right now, the buying is good. The only thing we have that we might have some delay here. Maybe it may still come down from here. But whenever this pair breaks here properly, then the buying will likely go far. But for now, the break of this is enough for those who want to buy. As a matter of fact, I bought it when it was here, then it closed on break even somewhere here. When this bounce back happened, my open trade closed on break even. That's part of the trade. Let's go to 4 hours. On 4 hours, you can see, I presume that we were going to have a 5 wave symbol. That's why I labeled this 1 and this 2. And you can see the internal wave is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. So it's a very nice structure. And you can see that if it's an impulse, really, wave 3 has taken off. But you can see this pullback is unlike wave 3 anyway. But sometimes we get 3 waves inside wave 3. So it's possible that we are gonna have a good wave 3 going up. But one good news is that this correction A, B, C that touched this broken line is a perfect entry setup. Therefore, if you are not on this buy, to enter buy here is not a good idea. Either you wait, if you get a little pullback, you enter because stop loss will be here, or you wait for a proper break of this B wave. When the price breaks this B wave and close above it, maybe retrace, make something like this. When price breaks above it, make something like this. You can now buy. Okay, so that's the ideal. Or if you get a pullback from here, then you enter buy. That's how I trade this type of structure. 1 hour and 4 hours don't have much to say, only to see things clearer. A, B, C. You can see a move and a pullback. This is a perfect entry point. This pullback. If we get such here, then we are lucky. We enter another buy. So I'm not expecting a sharp drop for this trade. If it happens, it may happen, but I'm not expecting a sharp drop on USD card. Okay, let me go to the next pair. The next pair we have in the line. Okay, let me touch this ripple. you can see what happened in repo. I can't explain it. True, I tell you. I know that repo gonna go up. When the last time I touched repo, sorry, I know it will gonna go up, but I think it will just come up around this area, maybe consolidate before going up. But it went up very fast and very sharp. Then it come back here. I don't. It's a part of crypto madness. I don't know. So what do we expect here? I don't know. When price begin to move, if we get a correction here, then I know it will sell again. But if it made another sharp move, I don't know. Maybe we look for buy. But now we don't trade when this type of thing happens. You don't trade. You just wait to know how the market will develop. Even if it happen in currency page, you just wait to know what will happen next. Unless you are trading big time frame like daily and weekly. Okay. Let me continue on currency page. Okay, let me just touch today. Okay, last time I predicted a 3-wave pullback, and I think it's gonna happen like that. We might have the 3 waves pullback towards this line. Okay, nothing much to say here. Nifty, they are all doing the same. On Nifty, this wave is sharp. I expected it to be slow, to be corrective, then another drop. But the way it is going, because this move is sharp, to sell is risky. Wave B don't usually wave B is never a sharp move wave. So this might no longer be valid because this move is very sharp. So what I'm trying to say, I expected a correction, but we just have a pullback. There's a difference between correction and pullback. This is pullback, not correction. So maybe it will just stop on this pullback and continue going up. That's what I see that will likely happen there. So I don't see it dropping again because it is sharp. What I will do on this page is that if I get a correction, but if I get a 3 waves pullback, something like this, I will just enter buy. So this is correction. This is a pullback. If I get a correction from here, I wouldn't mind to buy Nifty. But for now, I will be watching it. Next. Okay. Litecoin, Bitcoin, all this coin. Let me go to Bitcoin because I'll be following Bitcoin. On Bitcoin, remember I said that Bitcoin will come to this blue line, blue box. So I'm still expecting it to drop towards this place. Okay. So on Bitcoin, I'm still expecting a drop towards this blue line, blue box. So this is my expectation on Bitcoin. Okay. What about that DB developed in a bigger wave, and I think I mentioned it that we might have a buy. Okay, yeah, I remember what I said, that as long as this wave X is not taken out, then I am still selling. As you can see, this wave X, if market closes above it, I may forget about selling, but for now it's the sell market. Bitcoin will still drop towards this area. That's my own forecast. So the only option I have on Bitcoin is to drop further more, to drop further, and nothing more. We may have something like this, A, B, C, maybe at 5,500, then before the drop will happen. So anyway, just keep your eyes on this line. So you might have some consolidation towards this place. Maybe something like this might happen before the selling will start. Okay, that's all for Bitcoin. What next? Ethereum, let me leave it. Pounds, dollar. I will touch much on pound space. Let me go to daily. Dollar, pounds, daily. I'm still expecting a drop towards this line. That's what I'm expecting on pounds, dollar. Okay. You can see I always say that we wait for the break and close of this line before we sell, and you can see we are always getting what we are looking for. So I think the selling is not so risky as it was last week. You can see the market has been struggling to go higher than this, but it could not. So what I'm saying in essence is that I'm not looking for anything except sell. Maybe at least we will get to this place. At least we're gonna go to this place, but ultimately I'm targeting this line, this trend line. Here is my target. But in the worst case scenario, we get to this place before it continues going up again. Let's go to 1 hour. On 1 hour, you can see that this line has been broken and the prices have closed below it. Let me use the last one. The market have closed below it, so I think the selling now is now safe. Notwithstanding, we might have something like this. Don't to see a buy again, then before selling. But ideally, all I'm saying is that even if you enter sell, maybe you place sell stop from here, the stop loss should be very far. So what we do is that the best idea on this is that to place a sell stop here. If you place a sell stop here, what will happen is that if it will drop, when it will drop fast, we can then place a stop loss here. But when you place a sell stop, if you place a sell stop here, let's say a sell stop, stop loss will be here. The reason for that is in case we have a spike. In case a spike happens, you don't lose much, because sometimes you know what's happened. You see a big move, just like what I show you on SRP USD. You see a big move. So this place is an ideal stop loss for those who entered around here. So this very entering stop loss here is very far if you place sell stop, because the idea of sell stop is that the market always drop fast. So when it drops, you can now change your stop loss where it will be near or even to a break even. Okay. Pounds JPY. Let me go to daily again. I'm going to daily to see if there's something I've been missing, because I have been expecting the pound space to sell, but they have been adamant. You can see pounds yen keeps making a new high. It keeps making a new high. Nevertheless, I am not buying. So I placed a sell stop here, but I don't know if sell stop is still worth it. But let me go to forwards to know whether the sell stop is still valid at this place or if I will adjust it. I showed you to see that the price have been moving slowly and going up, and it have broken this top. So let's go to forward to see the next thing to do. The only thing about this trade is that we might no longer get the big sell. The selling might not be that huge as I expected it to be last week, and because the way the GBP pound space is moving, it shows that that buyers are not trying to give up anytime soon. But all I'm saying is that I'm expecting at least, but the sell stop is no longer valid. It is very, very far. So I can't place a sell stop here. It is far. Okay, you can see these blue balls have been here for a long time, and I've forgotten when I made this forecast that pounds here might be selling up to this blue box. It's been a long time, and you can see the price is at the blue box. So maybe it will no longer go further. It might have started coming down. So this sell stop is no longer good here. Maybe somewhere here. Let me go to 1 hour to see if it is good to place it here. So but what I'm saying is that when here is finally broken, we might get a selling that will come to this place. It may not no longer be so deep, but it will likely to come to this trend line. Okay, let's go to 1 hour. Okay, you can see 1 hour is coming down, but not in that sharp move. Okay. Nevertheless, you either place a sell stop or you wait for the close of this. The close below here is enough reason for somebody to sell, but because pounds is showing some strength and refuses to sell, you might consider selling with little lot size, because this can be A, B, C. It go up again. It's possible to go up once more. So this is a move. This can be what we call expanding flats. This can be A, B, C, and you see it going up again. It's possible, but if it goes up, I will not buy. I'm expecting sell, or until I see a reasonable sell, I will not buy pound space. I must see a reasonable sell before I talk about buying again. For now, I'll be watching it from the sideline. pound CHF. Let's go to 1 hour again. Sorry, daily again. Okay, on daily you can see this type of structure is not easy to trade. This type of structure is not easy to trade. I'm expecting a sharp drop like this for all this while. I thought it will happen here. When this drop, I was thinking we get A, B, C, and another drop, but it gets going slowly. Though it dropped, this is A, B, C, but that I expected something deeper. It didn't happen like that. Rather, it is going up gradually. Let me go to 4 hours to show you the reason. I'm trying to sell some pound space, but I don't think I will sell pound CHF because the way I'm looking at it, it might have a little pullback and break this. Maybe try to retrace this very weekly trend line. I don't know. Let's go to 4 hours to see what we have there. We can see this up move. You can see correction. You can see another up move. You can see correction again, and it's going up again. So we must continue to get this type of correction, and keep going up until we get to this this weekly trend line. So the message there is for us to be cautious of what. In fact, I don't encourage anybody to sell pounds CHF. Don't sell it because I don't see enough reason to sell. You must be getting this type of correction. This is flat. This is running flat, and so on. It keeps going up and up. Okay, you can see on 1 hour. On 1 hour, this might be ABC. As I told you, this can be A, B, C. Then it will go up again. It's possible it will go to make A, B, C, and go up again. So selling it might be too risky for me. Let's go to another pair. I think I will do only pound pairs and close for the day. But let me continue going. Pounds card. Pounds card and the pounds CHF is doing something similar. Okay, you can see we have A, B, C, D, E. So this triangle, though not a nice triangle anyway, but it is still a triangle, and the triangle have broken the D channel. All this move, let me zoom to show you. You see how it has been moving. So my idea you can see this is a weekly chart, and you can see this move is is a kind of impulse, emotive move, impulse. Okay, you can see the first correction A, B, C, W, A, B, C, X, and we are looking for Y, and we can see with A, with B give us a triangle A, B, C, D, E, and the rule says that it will be confirmed when the triangle close above the certain point, ending point of with D. So we keep looking on on what is happening in this pair. What I'm trying to say is that this pair, the way it is moving, it will be difficult to trade for those who are trading based on 1 hour and 4 hours. I can only buy this, and if I buy, my stop loss will be here, and it is very, very far. Anyway, based on daily candle, this is an ideal place for stop loss. But let's go to 4 hours for those who want to trade GBP card. Okay, on 4 hours, I can see a nice setup here. This trade is a good trade based on 4 hours and 1 hour. You can see this drop. You might have, this can be A, B, C. So if you get these three waves pullback, it will be a good trade. Then you buy it, because it will be a test for this daily or weekly trend line that have been broken. So a three waves drop will be an ideal trade setup for pounds card. Let's go to 1 hour. So 1 hour and 4 hours is the same thing. The same thing they are showing us. The same thing. So if we get a consolidation, if it continues to move within here, then it will certainly drop once more, and when it drop, it will want to go further. It will be a good time to buy. So you want to buy, I will even like to buy it. If I get this type of drop again from here or from here, I would like to buy it, and if I buy, my stop loss will just be here. Then I expect it to go far, because it's not showing that it's not showing the sign of weakness at all. Okay. Pounds AUD. Pounds AUD. It is a buy market again. This channel has been broken, tested, though it may consolidate, but to me, it's a buying market. Remember when the market came here, this is bullish invalidation. It's been a long time I said that this market is buy. It's been a long time, and since then it is buying. I'm not expecting a further sell, at least for now. Maybe we need to break this top before we talk about selling it again. Let's go to 4 hours. On 4 hours, you can see the first impulse. You can see ABC running flat. You can see another impulse. This might either be, it may give us, it is either have finished ABC, or it will give us a bigger correction, like an expanding flat, which will be like this. You must get an expanding flat, which will be like this, something like this. Then the price will take off from here and go up. So two things is involved. The correction is over, ABC, or you might have a big, you might have WXY, then it will be A, then X, then WSY, C, which will give us an expanding flat. So whatever is the case, I'm looking for buy setup. When I get to this line again, I will buy. If I don't get to this line, it means that the correction is over from here. Then I will wait. I will be patient to get a close above this place, consolidation, and I buy. Okay, let me go to 1 hour. So 1 hour, you can see this is enough correction, and the way the market is moving is a sign of that it will, anytime from now, continue going up. It will likely make a sharp move maybe correct a bit and continue going up. But if it continue going, if it continues to move in this channel and comes down to this very line, it may no longer come below this line again, or maybe it may break it a little. But this line, I don't see it coming to this line again. Okay, so look for your buy setup on pounds AUD. Pounds New Zealand. Pounds New Zealand. Okay, they are equally doing the same thing. You can see this channel has been broken, and since then it is going up. Since then it is going up. The first move, the correction, which is I call it wave 1, wave 2. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll go to 4 hours to show you more. But this move, this is the first impulse. Second impulse, you might have A, B, C. Before we continue going, let's go to 4 hours. Okay, I think this is wave 3, then this is wave 4. Okay, so as I was talking, this move is going up, and you can see a 3 waves pullback, A, B, C. We might have a break of this channel to move further. It means that this wave 4 might still come somewhere here. But if it breaks this channel and go up, it means that this wave 4 is over. Then we are looking for a further move on the up, going up. So let's go to 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour, you can see it clearly. If this channel breaks, we might come down here. If it breaks upside, it means that the correction is over. But this structure, I don't like how it's happened, because it's always a 3 waves. Maybe I call it A of A, B, C, A. This channel is somehow not a good. What happened here is not an ideal wave structure, but nevertheless, this can be A, B. We might have C. So don't be surprised if you get a drop towards this line. You might have another drop towards this line, because this place is not have taken over. It tried to close above it, but nowhere. So this can be A, B, then C might still come down, maybe somewhere here before it's continue to buy. So what I'm trying to say is that whenever you see the down move closes below this low, get ready for buy. But if it keeps going up, don't want to buy until it closes above here. When it closes above this place, then you need to think about buying. But I prefer it comes down. Then now we call it A, B, C. Then I buy. Okay. Euro, pounds. I don't trade this pair. I don't trade it because I don't like the way it moves. But some of my subscribers trade it, so that's why I like to give them the analysis. When the market was here, somebody asked me what to do. I told him that I'm expecting the pair to sell towards here, and it happened like that. So right now, what I'm expecting is that the selling is not yet over, but I'm expecting a correction or pullback before the selling. I'm still expecting another drop towards this line. So I'm still looking for a drop towards this line, but before that, I expect a buy. So you can see this channel is nice. So a break of this channel will give us a push up. After that, we will continue to sell. But as I said, I don't trade pounds euro. I don't trade it. Okay. So you can see the sharp move. You must get A, B, C. Then it will continue to go. If you get three waves from here, maybe if you see something like this, then get ready for buy. If not, wait for the break of this very channel, or the break of this very one. Any of them. Either this or this. Yeah, but if you get a pullback, then buy from here. So your stop loss will be small. Okay. The next, pounds rand, pounds ZAR. Pounds ZAR is also a buy. You see this long correction, and the move is very sharp. I like this move. So if I get A, B, C, that is, if the current selling closes below this, I'll be glad to buy, because stop loss will be here. It won't be far, and take profit will be somewhere here. But remember, this is daily chart, so it requires a lot of time, and for you to trade it, you're going to have a lot of money in your account to put your stop loss to this place. This is a very big money. Let's go to 4 hours. Okay, on 4 hours, yes, and ABC is the same thing. ABC would be an ideal good structure for the buying. So if it comes down here, it will be a good time and a good place to buy. So watch out for this selling. You might have some move up, move down, move up, move down. So it might be coming down collectively, which is better for us, because the more it corrects, the more it gets strength to move up. One hour, no difference from 4 hours. Just waiting for buy, waiting for the pressure to be over, then we buy. Okay, Euro USD. It's been long. I haven't touched the daily chart on Euro USD. So let me say something on daily chart. This very upper line have touched. Will it break? I don't know. Let me try to know if I will know it from 4 hours. Remember, I said that I'm looking for this selling to touch this line and probably break it. it is in this line now. I'm expecting something, a sharp move. The reason is that the way this move is moving correctively, and whenever the market is correcting, you can expect a sharp move towards the opposite direction. See what's happened here. See, so it may happen like that. Then after that, the final selling or the next selling will occur. So it might just break this this high a little, or come here and come down. This might not happen though, it might drop. So now, second thing is that if you see a sharp candle that pierces this line, then you continue to sell. But if you see a move up, don't think that the selling is over. No, the selling is not over according to my own forecast. Okay, 1 hour. And 4 hours is showing us the same thing. Yeah, I see the same thing. So we may get a kind of, it may not even go up to this place. It may just come somewhere here, then continue going down. It may just come somewhere here, continue going down, but ideally it may break this very high before it continue going down. So trade with care. Use stop loss. Don't overtrade. Euro, New Zealand. Euro, New Zealand. Okay, on this one I'm looking for buy. I'm looking for buy on this one. So when price comes to this area, I will buy. And based on daily, let's go to 4 hours. You can see my reason for looking for buy. This channel has been pierced, though it couldn't close. Okay, now because of this sharp move, I'll be looking for buy whenever I see a sharp candle. If I see a sharp candle like this, I will look for correction like this, then another buy. So that's what I'm looking for, a sharp candle that will move up. If it continues going down, I will continue watching it, not selling. I will not sell. We will likely this place, a break of this place will be a nice confirmation for buying. But if you get a buy set up around here, you are good to go. 1 hour. 1 hour, you can see we have gotten 3 waves. 1, 2, 3. This is WXY, which is wave A. And you can see the markets have closed above this, then come down again. So whenever the market is moving like this, it creates some confusion. And the best way to handle a confusion in the market is to wait and keep watching the market to know what it wants to do. So I'll be watching this market. If I get a sharp move, maybe a close of above here, when the market closes above this line again, I'll be looking for buy. But now And I think this is a correction, and I think it is over. I think it is over. I think it has ended anyway. So this might have ended here, this area. So let's keep watching to know if it will come sharply above this area. Okay. Eurocard. Eurocard. What do you have on Eurocard? I think they are all doing the same thing. They are trying to buy. Eurocard daily candle. Okay. Eurocard is trying to buy. I don't see a set up on Eurocard. I don't see a set up on Eurocard. Okay, 4 hours. 4 hours. This correction move have been broken. Sharp move, correction, sharp move, correction. So on this pair, my advice is that this correction is in 3 waves already, ABC. So here might be a stop loss. Though it's risky, but I prefer to trade it and keep my stop loss here. If it hits, I will watch how it develops here, because I'm expecting that this market will make another sharp move, just like it happened here from here. So, but let's go to 1 hour. You can see my reason. This is ABC, and this corrective channel have been broken. So for the market to come back here again and close below here, it's possible, but I'm not expecting it. So I did trade this. This should be stop loss. Stop loss. And oh my God, stop loss. Then here will be a buy stop. Buy stop. Okay, so an idea is to buy stop and stop loss. Reason for buy stop is that if the price keeps coming down and comes close above here, then you make an alternate arrangement. Okay, do I continue or do I end the video here? CHF. So this is ABC. So it's moving up. I expect it to move up towards this place. Maybe come down again. Okay. Let me just show. So I wanted to see my reason for looking for buy. These have been many years. These have been many. Okay, let me tell you. It has been collecting for since 2018, July, April, June 2018. How many years now? 2 years. I mean, yes, 2 years plus. It has been collecting for 2 years. So, do you think it will continue to go down for after 2 years? So, I am expecting once here is have been broken and closed above it. I'm expecting buy. Okay, 4 hours. So 4 hours, resolution 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. So you can see this sharp move. In fact, USD is good to buy, I must tell you. But buying now is not okay because your stop loss might be fine. But I don't think it will still come back to this area. But if you buy, though it's late now because here will be an ideal place to buy after this A, B, C. But if you get a pullback, you can buy, keep stop loss here. When it comes here, we take profit and watch to know whether it will still come back there or not. If it want to come back, we may sell it and take our profit here because it may come here and move up once more. You can see 101, you can see a move, a correction, a move. So if we get some pullback maybe around here, I will like to buy it if I get a pullback. But as it stands now, to buy from here is not a good trade idea. You always buy when you have a pullback or when you get a correction, like what happened here. See this sharp move. Then to buy here is good because you don't know where it will end. So when you see a correction, then you can place a buy stop. As you can see, it ended here. So if I get something like that, maybe something somewhere here, I would like to buy. EUR AUD. EUR AUD. The reason I'm showing you daily chart is to show you that structure have changed, though not 100% confirmed, but at least once here have been broken, I expect something big. It may still come down. It may still come down to break this low. It's possible to come down again and break this low, but for now, I'm looking for buy. As you can see, this is impulse, this is correction, this is impulse, this is A, B, C. So now, we might be looking for it to come down here. It might not, because it might be what we call contracting flat. This triangular form can be all we might have. So this might be the end of the correction, A, B, C. Then we continue going up. Nevertheless, it may still come below this place before the buying. So my message is that look for buy. That's the only thing I can tell you. 101, A, B, C. So this C might still come down, but if it didn't come down, or maybe it might even give us a complete triangle. That is, it might even give us A, B, C, D, E before we buy. So if we get this type of triangle, then we continue buying. So let's keep watching. All right. JPY. Daily. JPY is different from many other Euro pays. Others are saying buy. It is selling sales. It is showing us sell. Okay, no problem. We trade what we see, not what we think. We trade what we see, and not what is happening elsewhere. So this up move are perfectly broken this trend line, and I expect three waves pullback A, B, C. So whatever is happening, I'm still expecting a drop, and this drop might be deeper than where I think it will end. Let's go to 4 hours. On 4 hours, we can see what we have here. This is wave A, this is wave B, A, B, or A, B, C. Whichever. So we expect a drop. We must have a buy before it drops. But all I'm looking for is a sell. As long as euro yen is concerned, I'm not looking for buy. Even if it is buying, I'll be watching to see how the buying goes. If the buying goes, if I can understand the buying structure, then I might try to buy. But for now, I'm looking for sell. So we might have a little buying before we sell, because this is moving correctively. Whenever the market is moving like this, there are chances that it will spike, maybe a little somewhere here before we get the selling. So watch out, we might have the spike, either like this or maybe like this, whichever way. Next, the next, I think I have tried today. Okay, DXY. Hey, DXY. Remember my focus on DXY. I said that I am expecting this DXY to at least come to 93 before selling continues. So this is what I expect: a big move, correction, another big move before we sell again. So I'm expecting A, B, C. I may get it, I may not get it, but I am expecting this first move. So so DSY coming down here is possible, but I don't think it will happen. 4 hours, you can see an impulse. You can see a running flat, A, B, C, and it's still going up. It's still going up. So 1 hour, 1 hour and 4 hours showing the same thing. You can see impulse. You can see A, B, C. And it's still going up. So expect here. Oh my God. Expect more buying. I can only buy. I will not sell this pair. I can only buy. Okay. USJPY. There's nothing to say on this. In my last analysis, I said that to trade it, you're gonna place a buy stop here. You can see how it triggered and continue going up. Those who could not buy here enter the here and take profit. First take profit is almost done. So this is a very nice move. Maybe it might move 3 waves back before it continue going, or it will just break it and continue going. So I don't have much to say on this than to show that the buying is in progress. Okay, good. Good. Okay, good. Remember my last analysis, you can see what I did. I said if it moves and close above here and consolidate, then we buy. If not, we're not gonna buy. And I said it will likely come here and come down. It has come here, so it remains coming down. Let me remove all these things. I don't need it anymore, but I will leave this one. Okay, so it has come up to this place, and it was rejected. Right now, it is moving. Okay, a break of this will confirm another selling. So I'm still looking for sell on gold. Not looking for buy yet. 1 hour. On 1 hour. 1 hour. We do sharp move. This move is impulsive, though you get to break the last consolidation, but a break of it, a sharp break of this line will give us, if you get something like this, then you sell. I don't know how it will end, but the message is that I'm not looking for buy until I see a close and a nice close above here. If not, I'll be looking for sell. I think I have finished what I want to show you today. Okay, USD ZAR. USD ZAR. I think I have done it before. What? Is it true? USD ZAR. Okay, GB ZAR. Okay, don't worry. USD ZAR. I'm looking for buy. I'm looking for buy. In my last analysis, remember I told you that the market might still come down to 1500 and so on. I mean 14. I've forgotten. Maybe I said that the market might still come down here. I don't know, but the way it is moving, the ABC, the down move has no more strength to continue. So the next thing is that we will buy. So because the buying is no longer the selling is no longer strong. This is the bullish confirmation. Okay, here should be a stop loss. For now, the best to do is to wait for the close above this place, something like this. This is the best idea. The best idea is to wait for the close of this area, or if you know how to enter, if you know how to enter on any buy setup, you look for buy setup on 1 hour. If you see one, you enter. But for now, it's safe to buy. That's the message. It's a buy market. And a break up here will give us the buy setup we are looking for. We are getting A, B, C. Though the C develop in an unusual C manner, but it doesn't matter. We are looking for buy. Okay, I think I have come to the end of today's video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join our Telegram channel. We have We have a general channel on Telegram where you can learn free lessons, free videos, share ideas, and we have a students channel where those who want to learn join. You only need to pay a little money and we add you to student channel. Okay? Before then, I will advise you to trade with care, not to overtrade, use proper stop loss, use loss that is in commensurate with your equity. Trade and make little profit every day, accumulate it, you become rich. Not that to be rich in one trade. It will likely harm your account. Good night. God bless you all. Bye bye.